basement, the dungeon. I'm tying my version of a Cream Midge Larva. Here I am just tying some very light gray Veevus 16-aught. This is a fly that I have fished since, 20 years almost. And it has been a great producer for me here in Colorado. I'm tying on the rib here. On the side closest to me, and this is super hair. This is a little bit of a riff on Charlie Craven's Jujube Midge. Black super hair, but I'm not covering the whole body in super hair. What I'm doing is I am just using it as a rib, and I started using this fly 2003 to fish on the blue, fish on the South Platte, fish on the Taylor, especially tailwater. Not this version, obviously, just because the Jujube wasn't around that long. So with the black super hair, I'm just going to be ribbing evenly up the abdomen, even spaced to the best of your ability. You're working small, so it's not always that easy. And this is pretty common fly variant here in Colorado, so I'm not going to make this something I invented. This is certainly something I stole ideas from. But the black and the white, the standard Cream Midge Larva I grew up loving was just a black abdomen, white head. Sorry, white abdomen, black head. Reverse that. White and black. Nothing else, just thread, or even just white thread with black sharpie as the head, has caught me many fish throughout the winter, fall, winter, spring. So what I just tied on there was medium pearl tinsel, and you can use opal. The medium's great for 18s, 16, 18, 20, 22s, maybe even a little big for the 22. But 24s and 26s I might go to a small. It's a little bit. And then I'm just using a super fine dubbing here for the head, or the, if you will, the thorax of a midge. And we're going to just make a nice little ball of dubbing up there. And we're going to pull this over as a flashback. And we are going to tie that down with 2 wraps in the front, 1 wrap. I should say 2 wraps over the top, 1 wrap over the front, and then we are going to whip finish. Here's 1, 2, 3. I typically do 3 on smaller. Pull it tight, wiggle it, and then cut it. You can be a little more precise with better scissors. I don't care all that much. And then, to finish this fly off, you can see that flash on top. I hit it with some UV clear fly finish in the Thin from Loon Outdoors. I like Loon because they are fishing with a conscience, and what that means to me, I'm not promoted or sponsored by them. I'm just saying this because the other UV resins tend to have a little bit more of a toxic components to them. So what I do here is make sure the bulk of that UV is pulled forward, and then I hit that with a torch. You want that covering the top of your thorax, and that amplifies that flash a little bit. You can see, I don't know if you can see that there. And there you go, fish that all winter long. Thanks.